are saying, as we just discussed, millions are at least one payday away from not being able to pay their mortgage or rent. Now, that's in this day and age, right now, as we speak, forget whether the recession is still happening or not. That's what, people, that's what it is. So, I ain't happy. Let me just...
Well, could you say that? I couldn't tell.
I am so incensed by some of the things that I'm seeing, and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow, you people really... And you know what they say? They say one thing and they do something completely different, and that's what bugs me about this government that we have. They just never do what they say they're going to do, because they're only saying it to make themselves look good. They have absolutely no intention of doing anything that they say they're going to do, because they know they don't really want to do it, because they don't really want to help people, sort of thing, you know. And it just drives me nuts. Wow, really. Let me just calm down.
Okay, we're going to take a moment for Avani to gather herself.
Let me just zen and calm myself down.
There we go. But you're right. I mean, and I'm joking about just, you know, how you're feeling right now, because I don't want your head to pop off. But you're right, and you're right to be upset about it. And the problem is, enough people are not upset about it. I did not know anything at all about the spikes. You just told me something I had never heard of, and I can pretty much, I feel, from the American side of this, and it may have incensed enough people in London to where they stopped doing it. But if they did that in New York or in L.A. or in Dallas and people knew about it, you talk about crazy.
Oh, yeah. There's even been people petitioning for them to sort of reverse that decision of putting the spikes like that, because they know that so many people are homeless. When you're homeless, you are not doing these things on purpose. You're just trying to stay warm and dry and safe as you possibly could, obviously, being in that situation. Right. And being in shop doorways and stuff means that you're not under a bridge where someone can try and mess with you even more easily, you know. So if you stop them going there, would help them so they can get into somewhere warm. Obviously, nobody wants to be on the streets. I mean, really, you know, sometimes you look at these things and that's the spiral kind of thing. And wow, they have things over here where they say advertising on TV is encouraging children to pester their parents to get payday loans, because obviously, you know, the kids want whatever they want kind of thing. And they were using these puppets. Now, I sent you the pictures of these, didn't I, K-Rose?
Yes.
Yeah. And I remember looking at that and thinking, yeah, the adverts were funny and hilarious when they came out and stuff, but the message behind them is true. I can see why they were thinking that it was making kids want to pester their parents. But you know, the thing was they lied about, obviously they omitted to talk about the interest rates, which we've been going on about and harping on about today, because they're supposed to when you advertise, you're supposed to be true advertising, innit? And they didn't do that, right? And also, a particular company I could mention, Wonga, let's name and shame. Wonga means money, just in case people over in America wonder what's she talking about. Wonga is like a slang term for money, right? And there was trouble ahead for the company, because what they started doing, the company got investigated because they started sending out fake letters to customers, threatening them with pretend legal letters. So these letters were fake. And they were trying to frighten the customers into paying up.
That's part of their tactics.
So, people, if everything we're saying today is not making you think you need to stay away from the payday loans, then the articles that we are posting for you to read and see, these are, if you hadn't realized that these are some of their tactics, if you were getting these letters and really stressing yourself, please know that it was probably a fake one. And if it was a real one, then fair enough, you need to contact them and try and sort it out. But don't let them frighten you is the point I'm trying to make, because some of the things they will send you is all a tactic just to get you to pay up. And if you're struggling to pay up, obviously that's why you haven't paid them, innit?
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, Rose, I know my time is running out on me, people. But I just have to say that Archbishop Wilby was embarrassed over Wonga. He's one of our high-profile archbishops over here, K-Rose. He was embarrassed over that. Okay. And they reckon that they're going to have financial advice being available in church. Now, let me just clarify. It's not going to be where they're giving you the money. They're just giving you the advice. Okay? Let me just say that. So don't be queuing up at your church thinking they're going to start handing out money.
They're passing out barrels of money.
No. It's not going to be like that. That's not going to be what's happening, people. So, OMG. Today's show topic, man. You know I could carry on, innit?
On and on. Yeah, on
and on. But I tell you, mate, this has just been, as I said, I do get carried away sometimes, and I do digress sometimes. But I have to say a big thank you to everyone who's been listening today, because, again, my time is running away from me, and I have to relinquish the airwaves. It's not what I want to do, but I have to, people. Oh, and I must say a massive thank you to everyone who was tuning in last week and listening to the 30th show celebrations that we had, the Avani-thon, as Keros so, lovingly has nicknamed it. So that was really good. It was hilarious for me to go back down memory lane, back in time. So everyone who tuned in for that, we know there's more of you listening out there, wherever you may be, out in the world. So we are loving you. I love to say that. We're loving the love that you're sharing with us. So yeah, you know where to find me. And I want to say a big, huge thank you once again to K Rose.
You're welcome.
People, just in case you missed today's show, you know what to do. It's going to be replayed tonight at 9 p.m. UK GMT here on SoMetro Radio. You know where to find me. Come and interact and contact me at Ask Avani Show. Ask Avani Show Facebook group page. Come and find me on LinkedIn, people. You know what to do. It's been real. I have enjoyed my time far too much, as per usual. Oh my goodness. Are we allowed to say, Keros? Can we tell them? All the things that have happened?
No, let's not tell them that. Let's tell them online. Hey, you need to check Avani's Twitter account, check her Facebook account, check SoMetro Radio for big announcements. Today and every day this week, we're going to be talking about the same thing. So let's make them look. Let's make them look on Twitter.
People, you know what to do. At Ask Avani Show, at SoMetro Radio. Ooh, go there to find out. We have some things to tell you. That's what I'm going to say. Things to say. That's all I'm going to say. So that's your teaser tidbit to go and check it out, people. I just want to say it's been real. I want to say thank you so much again for everyone to listen. Yeah, I'm signing off. I'm signing out. This is your UK Soul Queen Diva in the house. I am just going to say goodbye. Thank you so much. And I will see you again. And you will hear me again very soon. Bye.
I just have to tell you. Turn away from you.
You have been listening to the Get Global Network podcast of the Ask Avani Show. You can hear the show live on Saturdays at 3 p.m. in London, 9 a.m. Central Time in the U.S. on SoMetro Radio, one of the original member stations of the Get Global Network. Listen to the show on the go or hear replays of previous shows by installing any of the Get Global Network apps, like SoMetro Magazine for your cell phone. The apps are available for download on both Google Play and iTunes App Store. Take the time to subscribe to our podcast via iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, or the Spreaker podcast networks.